tonight. It's National Skilled Nursing Care Week, a time when the dedication of those working in care centers for the elderly are recognized.
In Sioux Falls, Southeast Technical College nursing students spend a semester working in facilities like those, learning new skills while working with older residents. Cooper Seamer with our 5:30 top story tonight.
You enjoy it.
I do.
Sean Bogart is at an early stage of his new career. An English teacher for about 20 years, he recently decided to start over and become a nurse, something he's thought about doing since high school.
When I was young, I'd also thought about the medical field, and you know, when you make a choice like that at 17 years old, it's, you know, and it had always kind of been just kind of in the background. I'm sliding your eyes, okay?
That took him to Southeast Tech and to Good Samaritan Society's Luther Manor as a part of his coursework. Sean already knows he's going to be working in orthopedics, but he says getting experience working with residents here is still valuable.
I get to see where the people that I work with at the hospital are headed. I get to see, you know, what I need to do to help them get ready for the next step in their medical journey.
Just like good teachers, we need good nurses.
Visits from students like Sean is a pleasant part of the day for Bonnie Limmer, a resident at Luther Manor. A former teacher herself, Limmer says she enjoys talking the ears off of students and hopes that some of them decide that long-term care is right for them.
And I can do that. But that's good for them because they're dealing with older people and they might think that they didn't want to go, but they might, some of them, come back.
They are so happy to see us, and you kind of get the idea that they've seen us before. You know, we probably come in waves, and they recognize the blue scrubs.
That exposure to long-term care so early in the student's education is important, according to instructor Jeanette Sogstad. She says getting students in as many situations as possible while they're still learning is valuable, and for some it may be a passion that they would have never thought about.
Sometimes they never even knew that they really liked to work with the elderly. They had, you know, it was some kind of random thought, but then when they get to work with these people and interact with them, they find that they love it.
Bogart says it was the experience of friends and family in medicine that finally got him to jump into nursing, and says for anyone out there considering it to seek out that same support.
Finding that person who's excited and can kind of get you into it, you know, from there, it kind of takes care of itself. Thank you very much.
In Sioux Falls, Cooper Seamer, Dakota News Now.